Hello, welcome back to Greater Cleveland Aquarium. My name is Ray, I'm the curator here, and we're going to talk about some different stuff behind the scenes today, both here at the aquarium and in the industry at large. So if you can tell from the background, I'm actually up here in our kitchen, for those of you that might recognize the space. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the food we use. Here at the aquarium, we use a product by a company called Piscine Energetics. They do a couple different products for us. One of them is called PE Mysis. It's actually a frozen shrimp. So if you look here, there's a little tiny shrimp on the picture. That's Mysis relecta. And if we zoom in way in there and I wipe the frost away, you can see all these little shrimp frozen up in the bag. So this is a freshwater fish, or a freshwater shrimp rather, that's harvested out of a lake up in Canada. This lake, the shrimp, is actually an invasive species, and it's harming the local population of salmon. So they're being harvested out of the lake, used for the frozen food, and to make these pelletized foods as well, these dry foods, all different sizes. And so PE Mysis is actually a really cool product because it's removing an invasive species out of the lake. Piscine Energetics has been doing this for years. It's actually one of the largest sustainable fisheries around. It's a really cool program. Coming here from Greater Cleveland Aquarium, we're very familiar with lakes with invasive species, right? You know, that's definitely a thing we have to deal with around here in the Great Lakes region. So we could do a whole nother lecture series on that, honestly. But it's really neat for us to be able to partner up with a company that's removing invasive species to make a positive impact both in the ecology of the lake and in our aquariums and zoos. So while we closed down the aquarium and the industry at large shut down, everyone did the same thing, all the zoos and aquariums across the country and the world, we were just getting ready to have some conferences that we do every year. These conferences are a way for us to share information with colleagues, learn about new things, present on projects we've done, talk to new vendors, talk to old vendors, find out new equipment that's available, all sorts of good stuff for us to keep forwarding what we do. One of them focuses on animal husbandry, the other one that we usually go to focuses on filtration sciences. So these both got canceled right around the time all the aquariums shut down because obviously we couldn't travel and we couldn't gather in large masses, right? What Piscine Energetics did is they stepped up and started hosting a program called Quarantining with Curators. Myself and many other curators from around the world and a lot of staff as well started doing online presentations. To date, since we've closed, we've done over 30 of them. And these have ranged anywhere from open talking sessions and panels talking about how to advance in the career field to specialized talks on corals and breeding things and seahorses and all sorts of stuff. It's been really interesting. And it's been a great way to supplement and substitute for us not getting to go to our conferences. So as time rolled on and we've done more and more of these, Piscine Energetics wanted to do more for us as an industry. So they made the decision to step it up and set up a donation program. It's called Save Your Aquarium, and they want you guys at home to get involved. And what it is you can go to their website, saveyouraquarium.com, and you can look up your favorite aquarium, Greater Cleveland Aquarium, right? And what we're going to have you do is, if you're interested in using their food, if you had it for your fish tanks at home, you can buy their food on that website, and they're going to donate an equal amount to us. So you go on, you buy a bucket of this fish pellet or something like that, whether it's for freshwater or saltwater. And like I said, we use this all around the building here. It's kind of on large size. They do sell smaller stuff for your home size aquariums. But you're going to buy a bucket, and they're going to donate a bucket to us. And tons of zoos and aquariums will all partake in this. And it's a way for them to increase their conservation efforts by removing more of these shrimp from the wild, and for them to help us as a community of zoos and aquariums. Now you can also go on there if you don't have fish at home, you want to support anyway. You can actually buy a bucket and donate both buckets, or you can even just donate a monetary amount. So go check out the website. We'll have a link below in the descriptions here, and it'll be saveyouraquarium.com. We're really excited to be part of this program. It's going to be a great opportunity for us to help supplement what we're doing. Just like many other aquariums and zoos in the world, most of our revenue comes from our front doors, right? You know, all the ticket sales have dried up. We've got nothing going on. So we're still here. We're still taking care of the animals, and that does still cost money. So this is a small way to put a small impact into what we're doing and to help out taking care of the animals. So thanks for listening to me. I hope you guys are able to participate, and we're really looking forward when we can open back up and see you in person.